You're gonna need your mason jar, some ginger, an onion, pepper. I have these home style meatballs from Trader Joe's, some peas from Trader Joe's, broccoli florets from Trader Joe's, some matchstick carrots, an onion, garlic, egg noodles, and some beef broth. And if you don't have any beef broth, you could use chicken stock or vegetable stock or anything. This is just the basis of what we're doing. The magic is in the preparation. So you're gonna either cut up some of your broccoli a little smaller. The mister likes mushrooms, so I added some frozen mushrooms. I chopped up 2 meatballs into smaller cubes. Cut up your onions, your ginger, your garlic, the chili, the peas, and the carrots. So first you're gonna put inside of your mason jar a couple of circles of egg noodles, some carrots, some broccolis, some of the mushrooms, some of the peas, some of the garlic. If you don't want it too spicy, not too much of the ginger. The onions. Now that you've filled up your stuff with all the vegetables, you could store them in the refrigerator for about 2 days because it's sealed tight. And you're going to use the meatballs and the broth and boil them together because you need to cook the meatballs for a little bit. A little bit of olive oil and heat it up in the pan. When the oil's heated up, you're going to take your meatballs and you're just going to put them in the pan and brown them a little bit. If you like a little seasoning, you could put a little bit of onion powder, a little black pepper, a hint of cumin, some red pepper flakes, and since I don't use too much salt, the 21 season salute. You're going to taste and salt and season according to your taste. I just don't use a lot of salt. Just gonna stir. What you're trying to do is get it to caramelize a little bit so you get ultimate flavor. When the meatballs come a little brown like that, you're going to add your beef broth. And let that boil. So while my broth is boiling, I've cut up some green onions, some parsley, and some basil. Remember the lemon from before? You can use your lemon, or you can add one of these 3. This premium fish sauce I'm gonna put in the broth is optional. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, but I'm always looking for a little extra something in my broth, and the fish sauce usually does it. Just a couple of sprigs. Your bone broth and your meatballs will be ready in about 10 minutes. And you're just gonna get your ladle and you're just gonna ladle it all over the vegetables in the mason jar. You're gonna fill it up almost to the brim. You're gonna add your green onions, some parsley, some basil, and a squidge of lemon juice. And you're gonna close it. and let it sit for about 5 minutes. And look at that, all that yummy goodness inside there. Look at all that yummy goodness. So my taste tester is always the mister. Ooh, look at that nice piece of meat.
That tastes good.